everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Erin of Planning Life with Erin. How are you? If you are new, welcome. Glad to have you here with us. And if you are returning, welcome back. Hiya, hiya. Okay, so I'm in a little bit of a goofy mood. I just got back from my trip. I spent 5 days with family. It was really nice. It was great. We actually had a very relaxing, nice time, but my kids had me like, whoa, in a car for about 11 hours to and from. So I am feeling a bit silly today. I'm also a little bit behind my schedule, but that's okay because we're going to get through this and we're going to get this done. I decided to start with my social media since for right now, that's where I really need to have everything mapped out so I can figure out what the heck is going on this week. Okay, so for this spread, I am going to be using Katelyn Plans for Funky Florals. I'm loving these colors. Absolutely beautiful. Ow, I just whacked my foot on my ring light. Ah, that's life, right guys? Okay, so Katelyn Plans, Funky Florals. I love these. I love this color combination. I think it's so pretty. I will link her shop down below, and also I have a code, Erin15. Feel free, use it, save yourself a little bit of money. And I printed it out again smaller because I like to have my sizes. And then I also printed out her Dalmatian dots. These are like the pink and yellow, orange ombre type style. I really like these. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to like it with these stickers, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see where it takes us. I'm also going to be bringing in Mojo Jojo boxes. I have her gray boxes. I was going to do black, but I felt like it was a little too like in your face with these colors. So I'm probably going to go with this darker gray. It's like a, I don't know, a steel color maybe, but it's just not so overpowering and like harsh as black. I'm kind of wanting to just stick with the gray, but I also don't want it to be too blah, so I might throw in some of this pink. Now, in the Mojo Jojo pink boxes book, there are 3 different pinks. There is this color, this brighter color, and then a very soft, if I can find it. My pages are a little discombobulated, this soft pink. Here's my problem. I don't have money left in this color. So I'm already actually needing some boxes, and I think I said this in another video, I'm not wanting to break that to my husband. So I am still working with what I have. So I probably will go in with this lighter pink. This mid pink really actually is like almost the exact color. So this is a little bit too light. I don't know where I just was because my daughter just blew out here like a hurricane. But this color, this pink actually is pretty almost exact, but I don't have many of these, so we'll see. I might sprinkle it in. I wasn't really intending on adding too much colored boxes, but we shall see. Okay, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, right. So for this one, I am using a clear sticker sheet, and I'm still kind of working out the kinks and the right pressure cut for my Cricut. So if I'm struggling a little bit today, that's why. And it's very thin. I do like it though. And I can also link that down below. Anything else that I wanted to cover? I don't think so. So with that, guys, let's get planning. I got my wax paper over here. And let's do this. All right. So if you guys have been following along, I've actually kind of like come up with like a formula for my Happyplanner dashboard. And I use this for all things social media. I use it to track my YouTube, my Instagram, my Poshmark sales, and I will be using it for something else, but stay tuned for that because I just keep dropping some breadcrumbs here and there. But if you've been around for a little bit or a few videos, I've been talking about something I've got running in the background that I'm quite excited about, but I'm not yet ready to announce. So stick around for that. But anyways, so I will also be tracking that in this. So let's see if you have any good guesses down below. Drop them in the comments, let me know. But I guess my strategy on my layout has been a longer box, and then I have my boxes that I track for growth purposes. But I've been really liking, actually, you know what? I've been really liking using the longer box to write down like just basically Monday through Sunday for YouTube schedule and Instagram, and like what needs to be done. And then I've been using the other page, this page. I used it last week and I really liked it, so I'm gonna do it again this week to track the times that I put up my reels on Instagram and what the views are, because I feel like a lot of it is just finding the right time when a lot of people are active and all that good stuff. So I'm kind of tracking that to see if I see like a pattern, if that makes sense. Okay, so now what I was thinking, so I was actually sitting here doing things and talking, I can't believe it. I might use, so I have the longer pink box that matches well, and I also have the gray. So I kind of want to just take a look and see, because I don't want to use a pink box. You know what, I'm going to use the gray. I'm just going to stick with the gray. I was just thinking, because I had some of the longer boxes in that pink color, that might be where I wanted to bring it in, but I almost just want these stickers to have the spotlight. Like, I don't necessarily want to bring in more colors, so we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to use my correction tape and take care of some of these things. This is not my favorite correction tape, but it's what I've got, so it works for now. This one actually is the better out of the two that I'm using. But like I always say, might not be the correction tape, it could be the operator. Won't be the first time. Okay. And then my task today is to make sure I can cover up all the correction tape, because I really dislike the way it looks. Although this one probably for me is more of the white color. I had one that was a little, it was like almost yellowish, like an off-white. All right. I think I'm gonna go with this lighter gray, like a little bit of a stone gray. And I'm pretty certain, so I've been doing it along this side right here, and I think I want to continue with that. I have put it on this side, but I think I'm liking it. If I move it here, let's see. If I do it, I move it over to the middle, and then I would need something to cover here. And there's a lot of lines over here. I think I'm gonna keep it on this side, or at least before this area. If I put it in the middle, then I have like this like void here, and also I want to cover that up. So we're gonna stick there. Let me see. I'm trying to pull out. So when I went away, I packed a bunch of my planning stuff with me. And I didn't get in too much planning. I did bring my skinny classic, and what I did with that was I used it to kind of like, obviously, like I didn't have anything that I did when I was on vacation. Aside from plan things, like we had gone to Lake Erie and we hung out on the beach there. It was so nice. My first real time being there, so it was nice. But I just kind of used my skinny to jot down like what we did that day. And I used that, oops, sorry, that was a bit loud. I used that while we were away, and I journaled. But I didn't use my other ones. But so I used this one, my social media, and I used my classic, just to track, like I had to make some phone calls when I was there, because mom life, wife life, there is no end. And I had to make sure I paid some bills. So I did use my classic, but now everything is kind of like all over the place, and I tried to put it back, sorry, as good as I possibly could, but it's still all over the place. So if I'm like moving all over the place and you don't know what's going on, we'll figure it out and we'll get through it. These are so cute. I love them. So I'm using this clear sticker paper. I like it. I really shouldn't have. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, that I can see the grid through this, but it's okay. We can deal with it. So I'm not always, these things don't always bother me. Okay, I'm really liking this. Don't listen to everything you think. So what I think I want to do, I think I'm going to add this in here. However, I need to take care of more of this white, so I'm going to grab my Uniball Signo again. If I can find it. I just had it. I just put it down. Oh no, I'm a hot mess today. Okay, I actually put it away. Weird. Okay, so I'm so excited to be back in planning again. And being here with you guys. I missed you guys. But it was nice to get away. It was nice to have a family time. We actually have not, my husband and I have seen my in-laws. We had a wedding. My niece got married back in October. So just my husband and I went, me and Joe. But my in-laws have not seen my kids since Thanksgiving of 2019. It's just been one thing after another, and just because of COVID and things like that. So it was really, really, really great for us to spend the time that we spent there with them. We had a blast. My kids had a blast, and it was just a really, really good time. Typically, we go to Erie in the summer. I mean, no, I'm sorry, in the winter. We go like for Thanksgiving or Christmas. We tend to alternate the holidays. So it's been a while since we've been during the summer, and I have to say we had a really, really great time. We went to Erie Lake. We hung out on the beach. What else did we do? The kids went to the zoo. My sister-in-law, my brother-in-law took them to the zoo, so they absolutely loved that. And Joe and I had a day date, which was nice because, so him and I get time to ourselves every now and again, right? And it's great. It's really nice. And but our version of time to ourselves is kind of more like, let's go to Home Depot and go look at whatever that we have a hard time going to, like, look at with the kids, less headache, and they're not like, complaining that they want to be there or they're bored or whatever. So we tend to do that kind of stuff. And then because we have the house, we just come home and, kind of like cook a nice dinner and just hang out. So that's typically a date night for Joe and I. But because we're in PA, we were like forced to more or less go out. Like, I think that the two of us were kind of like, what do we do? I don't know. And my mother-in-law was like, get out, basically. She was like, leave the house, goodbye. Which we were like, oh, okay, bye, Mom. And we left, and we ended up going to downtown Erie. And we started off at a coffee shop, and then we headed over to, where did we go? Oh, we went to this place called the Tap House, I believe it was called. And we had beer. We had it was like their beer, I guess. It was very good. We each had a beer, and then we had ordered a couple of appetizers, and kind of walked around a little bit in downtown Erie, which was nice. And then we ended up going back to my mother-in-law's house, but we had a really nice day. Like, that's the first time in a long time that it felt like, oh, hey, we were on a date, like a date. And it was kind of funny because when we were trying to figure out what to do, we were having trouble. And then we kind of asked ourselves, well, what would Aaron and Joe do before kids? And that's something we definitely would have done before kids. So we were very grateful that my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law took the kids for a bit and took them to the zoo. They had a blast. We had a blast. Everybody was happy. And that looks beautiful. Okay. So let's see. We got this side of the page pretty much done. The only thing I didn't add that I normally have been adding, and maybe I will. I wasn't thinking that I wanted to, but I did use it last week. So if I can peel this sticker off without causing critical damage to anything, I'm gonna add a box here for like my extra note taking. Now I don't really track my Poshmark followers or anything like that, but I do track my sales just in the sense of if I've made any. Like last week, I don't know if I marked it down actually, because I think this was already packed up, but I had made a couple sales last week in Poshmark, and typically what I'll do is, so I made a sale on Monday. Actually, they were both on the Sunday night, but I would have marked down like Posh and what it was, and then how much I made, and then I mailed it. So I should probably go in and fill that out. But everything was kind of like packed up, and I just had to get an order together. I got 2 orders on Sunday night, which was really nice. Okay, what size box do I want here? I think I want a rectangle box, and I think I'm gonna do it sideways. If I have any other notes, I like that better. Okay, so if I have anything else that comes to mind that I might need to remember, I have that there. Okay, so let's work on this side. Now in this box, like I said, last week I did this awesome thing. You can kind of see it here, where I just went over what time I did my reels, what kind of reel it was, and then what the views were. I'm using this more or less to like kind of just gauge what people are feeling. Do they like more funny? Do they like this? Which ones do better? That kind of stuff, and what times. So I think it's always good to track things to see if, you know, where you can maybe improve or what's working, what's not working, and it's good to be able to have it all written out so you can go back and look at it. I've tried the I can remember method, and that doesn't work for me anyways. So this has been working great. Okay. And I could totally use the lines provided, but that's not really that fun. So we like being a little extra. I have other ones. Let's see. This one might fit better. I don't mind if I have to punch that hole. It's cute. I really like these colors a lot. These are like my favorite colors. This turquoise and this greenish color, limeish green color. Definitely my colors. So cute. You want to add another one in? Yeah, we'll wait on that one. Okay, so I have that, and I want to add in treat yourself with kindness. You're not stuck with getting ready to bloom. I really like this one. I also have it in a smaller size, but we're going to start with this and see how this works. And I kind of want to put it right in the center. I don't mind if it covers up Saturday and Sunday, but that would cover the whole day. Kind of liking that like there. I can move it over a bit more. It's So I can still see Sunday and I can have room for a box here. All right, just kind of playing around with that for a second. I also have this smaller one. And some of these are on paper and some of these are clear. Maybe here would be better. I don't want to take up too much of my... No, I like this bigger one. We're gonna stick with the bigger one. So let's get my Uniball again and let's white out some of this. And I can't take care of all these lines. Well, I mean I could, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think just the major cross lines should be fine. I'm gonna do this one on the bottom. Cute. I like this font. Very pretty. Right, so now we have some of so I don't know if I want to cover up Sunday. So let's maybe add it in there. And actually, you know what? I might have a smaller one. Let's try this smaller one. That's cute. Let's move this for a second because I do have a smaller one. What I love about printing, I say this all the time, I really love that I can print all the different sizes. Like if I'm using my mini or my skinny classic, I can print them so they're a bit smaller, or I can make them bigger for my big. So I really don't like that. So I might have to stick. All right, we'll come back to that. I'm going squirrel, guys. All right. So we need our boxes, and I might want to do, I think I'm going to do check boxes, check marks, check thingamajiggies. I'm going to alternate my colors. So let's go with the lighter gray. And then this is where I always get thrown off because it doesn't alternate the way that I think it should. So I want to add in a box for Monday. I'm going to go with the darker box since I used this layer one. All right, I'm going to pull my boxes so I know what I have and what I need right in front of me. This book takes up a lot of space. I can't speak suddenly. Words are hard today, I guess. Get a couple more of these darker boxes and go from there. Get this out of the way. All right, so I have this dark box, and I want to add in I think that's straight. Is it straight? Yeah. We'll add in a lighter box also. And then, let's see. These are so cute. All right, let's see, I have my check boxes there. And then we need, I want to do another square there. So let's do, I actually liked how I did this last time. So you know what, I'm gonna do it on this one. I just did a few of these. I think that's straight. It came out really cute, I liked it. Let's try that again though. That is better. I'm not sure if I can fit 3. I don't think I can. That's cute. And then I'm wondering, I do have this bigger one. That's cute. Add that in. I do like the sticker paper. This clear matte sticker paper, I do like it. I'm just trying to adjust to how to cut it in the Cricut, which I think I cut pretty good. I think that just because I'm not used to working with clear on the sticker sheets. Let's see, can I pull this back just a smidge and get it to stick on top? Let's see. It's very thin. So I have to be very careful with it. All right, like that. And we'll do Sunday. And we'll kind of go with this double box design on Sunday. Oops. Love this. It's so cute. I'm hoping I can use, I have another quote. I think I'm going to use it on the other side. That is adorable. All right, so I do still have this, but I already used the big one. So let's see, I've got Treat Yourself with Kindness. That one, this one seems a little too big. Maybe I can save that for my big. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I feel like I'm jet lagged, but I'm not. And then here. I want to add it in here. The question is, how do I want to? Wipe this out. My kids are oddly quiet today. I think they're tired from our trip. I'm tired from our trip. Need a vacation now. Nice relaxing spa vacation, all alone. Not even with my husband. No, I'll be fine. He actually went back to work. And I sort of miss them a bit, but it's nice to get back into the swing of things. All right. I have a few more stickers to use up. Not sure if I'm gonna use all of them. but let's see where it takes us. Ooh, these are so cute. I just had an idea. So let's see. How it works out for me. I like adding I like adding stickers to the sides of the boxes. It's like my favorite thing to do. Let's see, this one might fit here. It covers up a little bit. That's okay. So cute. All right, I've got 3 flowers left. Whoops. Almost ripped it. No, I don't want to go there. What if? No. Cute. Okay, I like that. All right, guys, I think that is gonna do it for me today. I'm really loving how this spread came out. These stickers are so cute. I love the colors. Again, it was Katelyn Plans, Funky Florals. I didn't actually end up using the Dalmatian dots, but there's them again if you'd like to see them. I'll probably use them in another spread this week, so look out for something on Instagram or over here on my channel. And if you're not following me over on Instagram yet, go ahead and head over there, Planning Life with Erin. We're having a good time. As always, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come plan with me. I appreciate it so much. I know we're all busy, so the fact that you take time to come plan with me, it's greatly appreciated. If you haven't had a chance yet to hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button now so you don't forget. And if you like this video, give it a like, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.